watching Fox 5 News at 5.
It is 5:30, and here's what's making news right now. New Jersey Senator Frank Lautenberg is being remembered by both political friends and foes alike. The longtime Democrat died this morning from complications of viral pneumonia. He was 89. No word on who will succeed Lautenberg, but Governor Christie could appoint a Republican to fill the Senate seat until the next election.
And joining us now live from Paterson, New Jersey to talk more about Senator Lautenberg and his potential successor is political analyst Steve Adubato. Steve, good to be with you this evening.
Good to be with you, Ernie and Derry.
Steve, first let's talk about the senator's political legacy. He passed some major legislation during his time. You know, some say he was a visionary, like some say New York's Mayor Bloomberg is as well. He was a visionary in his time, the senator.
You know, a lot of people, when they go on a plane and they can't smoke, or they realize that someone can't smoke or isn't smoking around them, you have to realize it was Frank Lautenberg. It was Frank Lautenberg that argued for the ban, who got the ban passed on all domestic flights. That was Lautenberg. And it was after that that a lot of banning of smoking in public places stopped after that. It was Lautenberg that did that. And I'm not sure that that would have happened if it were not for him. It was also Lautenberg who got the drinking age moved up to 21. It was Lautenberg who has fought for more transportation funding, highway funding in New Jersey and the New York area. He's one of those, Adubato was known as the pothole senator in New York. That was the kind of senator that Frank Lautenberg really was. He was a meat and potatoes guy and didn't get a lot of immediate attention like Bill Bradley, his colleague, who overshadowed him for a lot of years. But he was a very effective legislator.
He was indeed, that's for sure, the last World War II veteran in the Senate, a giant figure. Steve, I know you spent time with him, interviewing him many times, as we all have. What a history and what a resume. A tremendous success story in business. Talk a little bit about how that helped him in politics and being able to negotiate deals.
Well, you know, it's one of those things, Ernie, where a lot of people are show horses. They get a lot of media attention, and we talk about them a lot. They're on the front page of the tabloids, but that was not Frank Lautenberg. He worked those relationships. He worked them in the halls of Congress. He really got people in the committee process to be with him. He was involved in horse trading, a lot of things that aren't interesting, a lot of things that we in the media wind up missing. But he also got those legislators down in Congress, members in the House and members in the Senate, who were beholden to him, and frankly, that's how he got things done. Very effective. And I'll tell you what, who replaces him is going to be a very tricky issue because, remember, he served twice. He was there for a lot of years. He retired when he was close to 80 and then got bored, and he came back. Remember that he came back and served until he was 89 years of age and died just now.
Wow.
A lot of names being kicked around. We'll continue to follow that one, that's for sure.
Unbelievable legacy. Yep. Thank you so much, Steve.